Okay, we're back. We are doing another one of these rebuild challenges. We're going to pick up a random fantasy draft team, or team to do a fantasy draft with, and then we're going to let the computer sim it, and then we're going to try and go to 8 straight finals. Just a little note before the video begins. If you haven't subscribed, please be sure to subscribe. It would be absolutely amazing if you guys could do that. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of June, so it would be absolutely amazing if you guys could show support. Hit the subscribe button. I'd appreciate it very much, and you could, help a brother out. That would be amazing if you guys could do that. We are on track to do it, so if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe. But let's get into the video. Never mind all that stoppy shit. Let's go here. We're going to pick a random team, and then we're going to let the computer draft it. So we pick the I do get the Timberwolves. Let's see what pick we get, and then we'll see what goes on. We get the 4th pick, which is actually going to be real big. Let's just see who's here. LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard. I would prefer, like, Anthony Davis over LeBron. Only because LeBron's old. That's the only reason. So, like, I prefer AD or Kawhi, because that way I can do it, but let's just simulate the draft. I'll see you guys with our roster. Oh, yes, we got lucky. We got real lucky. We got Anthony Davis instead of LeBron. I'm very happy with that. AD as a player that we can definitely build around for this rebuild. So that is going to come in huge. We also picked up Michael Porter Jr., who's going to be really handy as well. I'm not going to trade him away because he's going to progress into a very, very solid starting small forward for us. Who else do we have? Terrence Ross we could use in trade. Saric, Spellman. Gorgie Dang, oh shit, we got his huge contract, which I mean, fair enough. First trade that we're doing is picking up Lou Will, because we can move him back to the shooting guard, and he becomes a very much higher overall. Then we can move Lou Will with Gorgie Dang, and hopefully, like, a very good player comes up that we could start at the point guard or to shooting guard. Like LaMarcus, we could pick up and trade for a borderline superstar player. I know that we could do that because we can move him to the 4 and his trade value does go up. And it's looking like the best option for us at the moment. Also, his contract's a lot bigger, so we are going to take on LaMarcus. Alright, yeah, we're going to trade for DeMar DeRozan here. He is at 1 overall lower, but he is a 3, which we can use now. And what we could even do is move DeMar for a 2, because I know that 2 guards come up with DeMar DeRozan. So let's see what comes up. And we've got ourselves a starting point guard in Kemba Walker. I like that a lot. And now our starting 5 is looking very, very nice. I like this a lot. And for our last trade before we simulate the season, I'm going to go in for Norman Powell. We're giving up Thomas Satoransky and Pat Patterson for a backup shooting guard in Norm. Okay, here we go. Our starting 5 is Kemba Walker, Buddy Hield, Michael Porter Jr., Anthony Davis, and Miles Turner. We then have Norman Powell, Jalen Brunson, Amari Spellman, Chris Boucher coming off of our bench. We got Anthony Davis, Kemba Walker, and Buddy Hield as our scoring options. We have a 3.5-star system proficiency with balanced coach Ryan Saunders, and we are a projected 16th seed according to NBA.com. And we get the 2 All-Stars with Anthony Davis on Team Luka and Kemba Walker on Team James Harden. We end up going 52-30 on the season. Luka Doncic on the Warriors won MVP, and Luka actually won Most Improved as well, so good on you. Terry Stotts, Coach of the Year. I don't know how, we won more games. Anthony Davis was All-NBA second team, and we didn't have anyone else. We also had an Anthony Davis All-Defensive second team as well. And we also had Michael Porter Jr., All-Rookie first team. Big ups, my man, big ups. On the season, Anthony Davis and Kemba Walker led us in scoring. Anthony Davis led us in rebounds, and Kemba Walker led us in assists. Who shot the best from the field? Pat McCaw shot Patrick McCaw shot 100% from the field. He maybe only took 1 shot. Let's see. Okay, yeah, he made 1 field goal and he attempted 1. So yeah, he shot 100% from the field. Offensively, we were 2nd actually. Our defense was about 6th in the league, and our differential was 2nd in the league, only to the Golden State Warriors. Kind of nervous here. Let's simulate round here against the Mavs. It would be nice if we could start this challenge off nicely. It would be very, very nice if we could do that, but we'd lose a game there. That's not nice. We're up 2-1, 2-2. Oh no, this is not nice. Okay, we got 3-2. Can we win in 6? No, okay, game 7. Oh no. Okay, we win in 7 games, thank goodness, and we're taking on the 6th-seeded Lakers, who have Giannis, so we are kind of fucked. Hey, we're up 3-0. Okay, we sweep our way past Giannis. Let's go. And now we're taking on Luka, who I'm a bit more scared of as well. That's the sad thing. Who has Kyle Lowry and Andrew Wiggins beside him. Uh-oh. This could be bad. We're down 1. We are instantly down 2-0. Okay, we tie the series. We go up. Game 7. Damn it. And we lose in the Western Conference Finals to Luka Doncic-led Warriors. I mean, at least we lost to the champions. I guess Luka won Finals MVP. We do have our pick, which is at 29. We also have the Brooklyn pick, which is at 22. So we actually have 2 first-round picks here, which we could probably use to get some players, I guess. Greg Popovich, that would be really, really handy. I have a really good coach here for us. We would like to bring in an assistant GM and a trainer in Randy Martin for 1 year. And we don't get Michael Williams. Could you come onto the team, please, Mike? Thank you. We do that. We get all the stuff we need. Hopefully, we can bring back Anthony Davis in the offseason. We pick up Reggie Perry and Jalen Smith with our first-round picks. I am only going to sign those 2 guys. Anthony Davis has declined his option, which is upsetting, because I would very much appreciate it if we could bring back Anthony Davis. And now that we have to go through a free agency to do it. So we'll offer Anthony Davis as much money and a no-trade clause as he would like. Hopefully, he wants to come back to the Timberwolves. He does. That is very, very nice. Also, we're going to offer Chris Boucher a contract as well, because he's a very good player to come off of our bench. Those are the only guys we want, so we get Anthony Davis and Chris Boucher in free agency. We'll match Chris Boucher's contract as well. We got 3 training camps where we are going to make sure Michael Porter Jr. becomes the best possible player. Same with Buddy Hield, although I am thinking about trading him this off-season. And Miles Turner, I am going to give them that training camp too. All right, I'm going to do this trade here for Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart has, 2 years left on his deal, whereas Norman only has 1. So we're going to trade away Norman Powell for Marcus Smart. Also, 1 overall hire. All right, here is our rotation for this second season. Kemba, Marcus, Michael Porter Jr., Anthony Davis, and Miles Turner. We then have Buddy Hield off the bench with Amari Spellman, Jalen Brunson, and Chris Boucher coming off the bench. We got AD, Kemba, and MPJ as our scoring options. We got a 4 system with balance. I'm also going to be sending Rick Perry down to the G League to see if he can progress nicely for us as well. NBA.com do have us as the projected 1 seed, so let's see what goes on here. Well, for at the midway part of this season, we're not doing too well. Anthony Davis is an all-star at least, and we don't get Kemba Walker as an all-star. I cannot see him, right? Okay, we're at the trade deadline right now, and I was just scrolling through seeing what came up for Buddy Hield, and I see Jaylen Brown, who is a much better defender, and he's making a little bit less money as well, so I'm liking that. He's also younger as well, so I like this as well. We do have to give up Chris Boucher, but that's not the biggest problem, because I'm pretty sure, if I am not mistaken, we have a backup center anyway. No, we do not. We're going to have to trade for one real quick. All right, all I did was sign John Henson in free agency because we needed a backup center, so we got him now. And now our team is looking a lot like the current day Boston Celtics, not going to lie to you lads. All right, so this season is a little bit of a down one. We went 45 and 37. LeBron James is at the MVP. Kawhi Leonard, defensive, Troy Brown Jr. and Jim Boylan won the awards. And we get Anthony Davis, All-NBA third team, which is a little bit surprising, and AD, All-Defensive first as well. Anthony Davis was our leading scorer with 22 points. We then had Jaylen Brown, who was good pickup at the trade deadline. We also have Kemba Walker, Michael Porter Jr. and Jalen Brunson scoring there. Our leader in rebounds was Anthony Davis, and our assist leader was Marcus Smart. Okay. Offensively, our team was 10th. Defensively, we were 6th, and differential-wise, we were 7th. So not exactly the greatest of seasons. We are the 6th seed taking on the Phoenix Suns. We managed to steal one at least. So I guess that's a good sign, but watch them go... Okay, I was about to say, watch them go up 3-1 now. They tie the series, watch them go up 3-2. Oh, we go up 3-2. Game 7? No, we win in 6 games, and we are taking on the 7th seeded Portland Trailblazers. So we actually have home court, which is huge. But they have Chris Paul and Joel Embiid. Sick. Sick, man. That team's pretty good. We're up 3-0 though, so we win in 4 games. So that's pretty good. Could we take on the 8th seed? And we've got home court advantage again. Let's go. And they've got Kyrie, Sexton, and Covington off the bench. This team is decent. They did just manage to upset the 4 seed, so I'm not going to underestimate them, and I think they could probably beat us. But we're up 3-2, and we go to the finals, and our streak starts now, and we're taking on the 2-seeded Bucks, who have James Harden. Okay, this team is real deep. This team is good. I'm not expecting us to win. I'm not going to lie here. We're up 2-1, 2-2. We're going to go down. We go up. We win in 6. Let's go. We win ourselves champions. And Anthony Davis is the finals MVP, even though our season wasn't the greatest. And the Warriors had our pick because I forgot to turn on the traded for picks. So, yeah, we don't have a first-round pick this season. And we actually didn't even have a second-round pick either. So, yeah, we're not going to pick up anyone in the draft. We're bringing back all 3 of those guys there. We don't have any qualifying, so I'm guessing we have quite a few players that we need to re-sign. this free agency. I'm guessing anyway. It's only Patrick McCaw who wants to come back, who I'm probably going to bring back, not going to lie to you. We're negative 73 million in the cap. Okay. So because Kemba's 31. You know what? I'm actually okay with this team. I don't necessarily want to do anything crazy. I am going to make sure that we are re-signing everyone. We do need another small forward, and I mean, we don't need Amari Spellman as badly anymore. I'm going to do this trade as well because it not only gives us a backup 5, but also a backup 3, so we're going to be doing that. All right, training camps here. We're going to go down to untapped potential, and we're going to give it to Michael Porter Jr. again. Oh, no, we'll give it to Jaylen Brown. We'll also give it to our starting center in Myles Turner, and I'm also thinking Marcus Smart. Actually, no, I'll give it to Rick Perry. I mean, we did send him down to the G League, so we got to invest a little bit into it. Okay, rotation for this season. Kemba, Jaylen Brown, Michael Porter Jr., Anthony Davis, and Myles Turner starting 5. We have Marcus Smart, Jalen Brunson, Mo Wagner, Reggie Perry, and Cody Martin coming off our bench. AD, Kemba, and MPJ are scoring options still. We got a 4.5-star system with balance. Just make sure that is the best one. Yes, it is. Power rankings and NBA.com have us at 1 as well. And again, we've only got the 1 All-Star in Anthony Davis on Damian Lillard's team. So good on you, Dame, and James Harden. All right. We end up going 50 and 32. Giannis became the MVP. Kawhi defensive. Donovan Mitchell most improved. Good on you, mate. And Lucas coach of the year. And again, Anthony Davis is All-NBA third team material and All-NBA defensive first. But that's it. Anthony Davis averaged 22, 9, and 2. Okay. Michael Porter Jr., Kemba Walker. Michael Porter Jr. is 89 overall now. All right, geez. Offensively, we were 3rd. Our defense was a bit poor. We were 11th, and our differential was 3rd in the league. Here we go. First round against the Suns. We got home court advantage here, but we could lose it in a game or so. So let's see. Yep, and we managed to lose it. They steal one from us. We steal it back at least. Can we go up 3-1? Yes, we do. And I have a bit of confidence now going into the next couple of games. But watch us lose in 7 games. Thank God we won in 7. Oh, I was having a bit of a panic attack there. And we're taking on the Thunder. I don't know who's on the Thunder team, but they did just beat us in game 1. So we should probably have a look to see who's actually on their team. They have Damian Lillard. That would be why. That would be why. I assume that would be why they're up 2-0 on us. Okay. Okay, we win in Game 7. Alright, that was a bit sketch. And we are in the Western Conference Finals taking on the Sacramento Kings, who have Ben Simmons and Markelle Fultz. This is a good team, and I am quite scared, considering we've had the last 2 games, 2 rounds go to Game 7. I'm quite scared of this team. We go to the finals in 6 games where we're taking on the Washington Wizards, who have DeMar DeRozan, John Collins, and Steven Adams. This team isn't as scary as a team we versed in the Western Conference Finals, but watch them beat us. Oh, I thought we won it. Damn it. Alright, Wizards managed to beat us. John Collins, Finals MVP. How the hell did we just get the first pick? I'm alright with that. We managed to get the first pick of the draft. I'm so okay with that. And we're going to be signing Patrick Baldwin and that guy that we picked up with our other first round pick. So we got some good bench players that we can use. Oh no, Kemba Walker has declined his player option, and we also got to bring back Michael Porter Jr. So Kemba, MPJ, Marcus Smart, and Mo Wagner, and Cody Martin we got to bring back. Alright, so I'm guessing Kemba Walker is the #1 priority, although, yeah, we're going to bring back Kemba and then try and trade him away, see what we can get. So we'll bring back Kemba for a bit of money here. We won't give him a no-trade clause, though. Also, same with MPJ, I want to give him some money as well. If I could have given him a no-trade clause, I would. Marcus Smart, yeah, sure, we'll offer you some money as well. Those 3 guys are probably the most important 3. Cody Martin, not so much, but Mo Wagner I would like to bring back as well. 3 training camps. We're going to go down to untapped potential, and yeah, we're going to give it to Perry again. Why not, I guess. I'll also give it to Brown and Myles Turner, I guess, as well. I might as well give it to Myles. Alright, I'm doing this trade here for De'Aaron Fox. A, he's younger. B, he is better on defense. And C, he's making less money. So I'm going to pick up De'Aaron Fox here. And we're going to be picking up Bam Adebayo here for Myles Turner and Marcus Smart. I like that idea of Bam Adebayo on this team. And also, I now have Tim Hardaway Jr., who we can move for a backup. And I'm going to pick up Evan Fournier for 1 year. Plus, we also get Shabazz Napier, which isn't the worst. Alright, our team this season is a De'Aaron Fox, Jaylen Brown, Michael Porter Jr., Anthony Davis, and Bam Adebayo starting 5. We then have Evan Fournier, Jalen Brunson, Reggie Perry, and Patrick Baldwin coming off of our bench. Scoring options, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, and Bam Adebayo. We got a 4.5-star system with pace and space. We are a projected 1 seed according to NBA.com. And again, we only get the 1 All-Star in Anthony Davis, but it should be okay. We're doing all right this season. This season, we go 56 and 26. LaMelo Ball averaging 32 and 10. Won MVP. Jesus, mate. Miles Turner won Defensive Player of the Year as soon as we traded him. Yeah, cheers. Cheers. Love that. Anthony Davis, All-NBA first team. So he put up very good stats, I'm guessing, and he's also all-defensive first. Anthony Davis, 23.6 and 10 boards, 4 assists a night. Jeez, Bam, 17, 10 and 3, 17, 3 and 9 for De'Aaron, 16, 4 and 3 for Jaylen Brown, 15, 6 and 1 for Michael Porter Jr. So we had a very, very strong, good team. Team stats here, points per game, we were first. Our defense was third, and our differential was first by almost an entire point. First round here against the Utah Jazz. They are the 7th seed, and they win game 1, so I'm not very happy about this. I'm kind of nervous now. We managed to take it back. Okay, we got 3-1. Alright, there's a little bit of a cushion now. I'm not that scared. There we go. And we're taking on the 6th-seeded New Orleans Pelicans, who have Malcolm Brogdon and Nikola Jokic. I accidentally pressed simulate playoffs. I didn't want that. I want to simulate round. And we're up 2-0. That's nice. Up 3-0. That's nice. And we sweep our way to the Western Conference Finals, where we are taking on the 1-seeded Grizzlies. So they do have home court advantage. And they also have Giannis and DeAndre Ayton. Jaden McDaniels as well. Not liking this. We're not even going to make it to the finals, are we? No, we're not. We're not making it to the finals at all. You're kidding. We got absolutely demolished. We got just destroyed. By who? Giannis just destroyed us. Same with DeAndre. Who didn't show up? Who did not show up? De'Aaron didn't really show up. He shot 5 for 14. Bam shot 6 for 13. Jaylen Brown shot 5 for 12. Michael Porter Jr. didn't do much, 3 for 9. So yeah, we didn't do very well in Game 5. That's not nice. The Memphis Grizzlies do end up winning the championship, and Giannis wins himself Finals MVP. We're bringing back Reggie Perry on our team because he's a nice bench player that we can have. And I would like to re-sign Michael Porter Jr. as well because he is a very, very good player that I would very much appreciate keep in our starting lineup. Alright, we did just re-sign Evan Fournier, and we're going to trade him away for Colin Sexton to come off of our bench. I like that. With our 3 training camps here, we're going to go to Untapped Potential, and again, give it to MPJ. We're also going to give it to Jalen Brunson, and probably also another bench player like Reggie Perry as well. Okay, our rotation for this season is again the exact same as last season. We then have Colin Sexton coming off of our bench with Patrick Baldwin, Reggie Perry, Jalen Brunson coming off of our bench. We got Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, and Bam Adebayo, and we still got a 4.5-star system, and we're a projected 2 seed apparently according to NBA.com. Again, Anthony Davis is our only All-Star, and somehow LeBron James is just a casual 19-time All-Star, you know, just casually. All right, we went 54 and 28. LaMelo Ball won MVP again, averaging a double-double. Yeah, all right. Anthony Davis won his first Defensive Player of the Year. Let's go. And Mike Storfer, Coach of the Year. Anthony Davis is on All-NBA second team. And again, we don't have any other Timberwolves. AD is, of course, defensive first as well. Anthony Davis averaged 23.6, 9 and 3. 17, 3 and 9 for De'Aaron, 15, 10 and 2 for Bam, 14, 1 and 4 for Colin Sexton, 13, 5 and 1 for Michael Porter Jr. And Jaylen Brown, Patrick Baldwin, Perry, and Jalen Brunson. Offensively, we as a team were middle of the pack, and defensively our team was third, and differential our team was fourth. We are the 3 seed against the Phoenix Suns, so let's see what goes on. I would like to make it back to the finals, even though we've already failed the challenge, but I would like to keep going. I would very much appreciate it if we could keep it going and make it to another finals. It would be lovely. We do make it to the second round, and we're taking on the 2 seed OKC Thunder, who still have Dame Lillard, who's actually regressed in overall. How old's Dame? 33. Alright. Hey, we win 2 games. Okay, no, we got cocky. Oh! We're up 3-1, and we go to the Western Conference Finals for I think it's like the 4th year straight that we've gone to the Western Conference Finals. I think we've made it every season, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know down in the comments. But we're taking on the Sacramento Kings, who actually beat us last year, and they've added Clint Capella and Anthony Edwards. We're not going to beat these guys. We're not going to beat these guys. I can already tell you now, we're not winning. We're down 3-1. We're not winning. Yeah, we managed to lose in 5 games, so that's awesome. The Orlando Magic, however, win the championship, and Jokic is Finals MVP. I've just skipped down to free agency because I'm trying to save some time for you guys. I would appreciate bringing Michael Porter Jr. back. I prefer MPJ over Jaylen Brown, only because we do have Colin Sexton, so it's not the worst if we do lose Jaylen Brown. But I'm guessing we're probably only going to be able to sign one of them, and I'm hoping we can get Michael Porter Jr. or someone just on a one-year deal that's for cheap. And no, it does not happen, and we cannot re-sign Michael Porter Jr., but we get Jaylen Brown, which isn't exactly the greatest. So how much do we need to free up? 19 million. Yeah, alright, I'll do this trade for Scotty Barnes in a first, get some cap relief, I guess, and that means we can now re-sign Michael Porter Jr. on our team, because we do now have the cap to do it. Well, I mean, we're not under the hard cap anymore, that's what I mean. So we can bring back Michael Porter Jr. Wait, hold up, what? MPJ went to the Hornets, so we made up all that cap space for nothing, mate. For nothing. Harry, you're gonna have to come back, buddy. We need you. Thank you. Thank you. Again, with our 3 training camps, I'm gonna give them to... I'll give it to Barnes, even though we didn't really need to. I'll give it to also Brunson still, and I'll just go down the bottom and pick up a random player like... Actually, I will give it to this guy, because he is our backup center. De'Aaron Fox, Jaylen Brown, Patrick Baldwin, Anthony Davis, and Bam Adebayo is our starting 5. We then have Reggie Perry, Scotty Barnes, Jalen Brunson, and Bolza Kopropsika coming off our bench. AD, Adebayo, and Fox are our scoring options. We still got a 4.5-star system. We actually do have a different coach. We're a projected 4 seed, though, this year, so let's see what goes on. And once again, we only have the 1 all-star in Anthony Davis. Yeah, alright. Cheers, 2K. Cheers, lads. Alright, here we go. We got 56 and 26. LaMelo, again, putting up insane numbers, and Giannis won Defensive Player of the Year. Owen Taylor, Coach of the Year. We haven't won a single Coach of the Year this entire video, so that's cool. Anthony Davis, All-NBA 3rd team, and All-Defensive 1st team. Again, Anthony Davis didn't put up anything crazy. Bam, averaged not crazy amount either. Same with Patrick Baldwin, De'Aaron Fox, Jaylen Brown. There you guys go. There's those stats. If you guys were wondering, team stats. On the offensive side, we were the 8th best team. On the defensive end, we were the 3rd best team. And we were the 2nd best team in differential. First round here against the Spurs. Let's see what happens here. If we can do something a bit crazy, it would be nice. We're up 2-0. That is a good sign. And we're up 3-0. So that's very nice. Very, very, very nice. We do sweep our way past the Spurs. And we're taking on the 3-seeded Suns, who have Cole Anthony, Jimmy Butler, and Zion. Yep, alright. Yep, cheers. How are these? These guys are the 3 seed. They managed to take one from us. They're up 3-1, and we're going to lose. Yep, we managed to lose in the 2nd round. I'm kind of sick of it right now. I'm only assuming you guys are kind of sick of 2K right now as well. If you've made it this far into the video, thank you. I'm going to stop it now because there's absolutely no way we can do this challenge. But that's going to do it, guys. Hopefully, you guys all have enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button down below if you are here right now. But that's going to do it, guys. Hopefully, you guys all have a good rest of the day. Catch you guys in the next video.